Once you've completed your design, you'll probably want to add dimensions to your plans. There are different tools for doing this, and in this video I'll show you two methods. I'll show you how to add dimension lines to your external walls using the automatic wall dimension tool, and I'll also demonstrate how to add linear dimension lines to show the internal room measurements. First, let's look at the automatic wall dimension tool. The automatic wall dimension tool allows you to quickly measure and display dimensions for an entire wall. That includes each stretch of wall and all the components within the wall, including openings, windows and doors. It also gives the dimension for the overall length of the wall. Select the wall you want to add dimensions to by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Then click the Dimension Wall button on the Wall tab, which appears when a wall is selected. Now all you need to do is click the left mouse button to position the dimension lines. As you can see, BuildingWorks has inserted multiple dimensions for the wall, windows and door. The automatic wall dimension tool can also be found on the right-click menu. Select another wall you want to add dimensions to by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Then click the right mouse button. Select the Dimension option on the menu which appears. Then once again simply click the left mouse button to position the dimension lines. Using either the Dimension Wall button on the Wall tab or the right-click Dimension option, continue to add dimension lines to each of your external walls. Now let's look at the Linear Dimension tool. You can use the Linear Dimension tool to add dimension lines showing the internal dimensions of the rooms. Click on the Drawing and Annotation tab to view the dimension tools. Press the Linear Dimension button. Zoom in on the room you want to add dimension lines to. Locate the nearest snap point on the inside of the wall you're measuring from. Click the left mouse button to indicate the first dimension point. Then locate the perpendicular snap point on the inside of the opposite wall. Click the left mouse button to indicate the second dimension point. Now all you need to do is place the dimension line. Move your cursor to position the dimension line and click the left mouse button to place it. Click the scroll wheel to tell BuildingWorks that you want to add another linear dimension line. Once again, click the left mouse button to select the two dimension points. And then click once more to place the dimension line. Repeat this process to add dimensions to every room in your building. If you want to move a dimension line, for example if they're overlapping, it's easy to do. Click on the dimension line to select it. Click on the blue handle in the middle of the dimension line. Move your mouse to move the dimension line to its new position. Click the left mouse button to place the dimension line. That's all there is to it. Have a go yourself. See if you can automatically add dimension lines to your drawing by selecting an external wall, clicking the Wall Dimension button, and then clicking to place the dimension lines. Add linear dimensions to your rooms using the Linear Dimension tool. Don't forget to find the perpendicular point to keep your dimension lines straight.